I saw the new Obi-Wan stuff. Apparently there was 4. I didn't see the 4th one. I saw the 3, and now there's 5.
Yep.
So I watched 2 when I got home on Saturday. And then I watched the Shrek movie, and then completely forgot about the vampire movie. So
Shrek.
saw Shrek. The last one, like the or final chapter or the fuck. So
Shrek 3?
well, I think it's the 4th or 5th one, dude. The
Oh,
final
Jesus,
chapter
I don't know.
Rumpelstiltskin. Pretty good.
Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've watched any Shrek movies.
Yeah, can't knock Shrek. He's life.
No.
I typed in Shrek
Can't.
by accident. Any good topics to come up? By the way, I think my apartment's haunted. I was lied to by a comedian. He said ghosts are rich people problems who own houses, not apartments. And I think he might be wrong.
Yeah, definitely wrong. There's plenty of, from what I've seen, there's plenty of ghosts in poor places.
I was laying on the bed with my girlfriend, and we're sitting there on our phones, and I was looking at smudge sticks as like a joke, and I was talking to her. I said, with all these demons in our house, we could get some smudge sticks and smudge the place. And like behind our bed, it goes, all here is, and I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, what the fuck was that? And I said, I don't know, but we'll get some holy water, and then all of a sudden here, I'm like, I guess not. And I'm like, yeah, well, guess we're not getting
The
any.
investigators say it's just the pipes.
I was going to say this apartment's old, but I don't think it is. I think it's pretty, like, brand new. But I tried doing some research to see if anyone died here, and I couldn't find anything, so I don't know. So that's a interesting topic to bring up. Hashtag should buy smudge sticks, yay or nay, in the next episode of Why Did Larry Get Possessed by 7 Demons?
7.
7, exactly. It has to be a weird number, man. 7's a lucky number. That's a lucky amount. That's a lucky amount of demons, if you ask me. I don't know about you, but if I'm gonna be possessed by 7 demons, they better be freaking hot.
Any more or any less would be bad.
Yeah,
7 is the perfect number.
Seven's a lucky number. First off, so yeah, if I'm getting possessed, it must be at least 7, no less, no more. Why is my phone ringing? Oh, then my dad's like, "Are you gonna come down and say Happy Father's Day?" I'm like, "Bitch, you came to my apartment for fucking 10 seconds and then immediately left and went to the pool." Oh, a collision with accident or an accident with injuries. Sucks to suck. My dad just left. Huh. Hopefully that has nothing to do with me. Moving forward. Any news updates? Let me see. I thought I had something to tell you. Oh yeah, I have a few things. Hold up. Do you have topics?
Yeah, I wrote stuff down again.
Okay. I have one topic, and I think I'll say this for the end because it's gonna get really dark really quick. I think it's too early for that. So you go ahead and start, and we will try to make the best of it.
So remember last week we were talking about those guys that got pulled over in the U-Haul?
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently one of them has been kicked out of his mother's basement after he got bonded out of jail. So all these guys got bonded out.
But the real question is, are we really surprised that that group of hate group lives in their mother's basement? I'm not.
Not surprised at all. Stereotypical.
If you have enough time to do arts and crafts with shields and masks, you probably live in your mom's basement.
To commit hate crimes with.
Yeah, if you have enough time to think about committing hate crimes, you probably live in your mom's basement. He's probably one of those guys like, they took our jobs. You're not working. Bud. You live in your mom's basement.
His mom hates it. She's like, she's told several different news sources that she's quote unquote sickened by her son's actions and the people that he's been hanging out with and stuff. And apparently it's been a problem for a while, and she's been telling him for a long time. She's like, you need to not be involved in this shit.
Could you imagine
this is fucked up.
how the kitchen table is like Thanksgiving? It's like Everyone's having a normal Thanksgiving, and then they zoom in onto this person's family's house, and it's like, so son, how are the hate crimes this week? We're cutting open a turkey. It's like, does this remind you of the hateful nature of your relationship with your father? Perhaps. No father in that fucking household. Probably. Let me see. Was his mom married by any chance? What's his name? Do you have a name?
Uh, I don't know if his mom was married, but apparently he was for a while and moved in with his mom after his divorce.
I wonder if they had disagreements on certain political topics.
Oh, I'm sure.
So, first date. So, how
I
do you
just
feel
think
about
that
hate
white people are
crimes?
superior.
And he did like a blind date, and the blind date turns out to be some minority. And he shows up in the blind date. Says, "How do you feel about white supremacy?" Love it. It's fantastic.
Never got a date again.
They got married, and it's like, yeah, I figured this wasn't gonna work out, but I figured I'd give him a shot. I feel bad for him. Living in his mom's basement and doing arts and crafts all day. I don't know what his problem was. I figured I could change him.
I don't know. It's just funny how stereotypical it is. Basement dwelling, can't get any
Divorce.
pussy. Mom doesn't love him anymore. I hate everything.
Can't do a hate crime successfully. It's really a like how hard
It's
is it?
just complete fuck up.
It's not even like a complicated thing. It's not hard to do a hate crime, man. Can't even do that shit right.
Yeah,
Embarrassing.
that shit's successful all the time. You're a complete and total buffoon.
Juneteenth is a U.S. holiday, but not a day of off in most states.
Yeah, and most states aren't letting it be. It's not a paid holiday.
Uh, there's a lot of holidays that aren't paid holidays. In Arizona, I think the company gets to decide if it's a paid holiday or not.
Yeah, it depends.
I think.
It
Well,
depends on the job and depends on the state. I think we have like 10 paid holidays a year
I
at
think
my
we
job.
only have. Fuck, I don't know how to check. It's not many. I think I have like 6, maybe 7. I think we got
Yeah.
Christmas, which is ironic because I
Do
don't
they
think we have Thanksgiving. The 4th of July, we have Memorial Day
what?
or Veterans Day, and then
You
we
guys don't
have.
get Thanksgiving
I
off?
don't think so.
Wow, that sucks.
Well, because it's technically a religious holiday, which is ironic because so is Christmas.
Yeah,
So,
so it's pretty much every holiday. No,
oh,
we get Good
well,
Friday off too and
I don't get
stuff.
I don't get that holiday off either.
Do you get your birthday off? What? They give
Well,
us a
actually,
day for our
actually, you know
birthday.
what? Luckily enough, I'm actually off tomorrow, and that is my birthday. So happy birthday to me.
Oh, tomorrow. Happy early birthday.
Happy fucking birthday, Larry. You know what I got? Nothing. No, I'm kidding.
An increase in gas prices.
An increase
Happy
in
birthday.
gas prices keep going up. I'm gonna have to go build a time machine, go back in time, and get my own fossil fuel. Go out there and just bury a bunch of fucking fossils under where I will live in the future. I'm gonna get my own oil one way or another, bitch.
Apparently, gas prices have been so high, even the president has been biking around, which somehow
Is that true,
falling off
or
of
is that
his.
a joke?
Yeah, yeah, there's a bunch of headlines not today and yesterday of him falling off of his bike,
Well, he's like,
which
how old is he? Like 90?
79, yeah, he's 80
He's
almost.
not very functioning. It's not a very bike worthy age, if you ask me.
Apparently, he bikes all the time, but I seen a bunch of headlines about it, but once I clicked on one of the articles, the first line said he sustained no serious injuries, which at that point I'm like, what the fuck was the point of me reading this article then? Like,
Yeah, well,
I thought
so
the headline was like he took a high speed turn and fucking crashed into an electrical pole, but no,
he's currently on life support.
he just fell off of his bike while he was dismounting and immediately got up and said, "I'm good."
He,
How's that fucking news, man?
funny.
It is funny, but at the same time, it's like,
Dude,
why is this headlines in like so many different sources?
Where was the Secret Service when all this acts of terrorism was happening?
I don't know. Arrest that bike
That bike needs to get
immediately.
fucking sent to Guantanamo Bay.
The waterboard that
Yeah,
bike until
waterboard
it
the
gives you
fuck out of
answers.
that bike's gonna come out.
Who are you
whiter.
working for?
That bike's gonna come out wider than that dude who got kicked out of his fucking mom's basement.
We're radicalizing
They're
bikes
sitting there
now.
fucking just drowning the fucking bike. The handle, all you hear is a ding, 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 ding. Little fucking bell
It's
going off.
punching its walls with its handlebars.
They break the handlebar. Give us the
I'm
questions!
innocent.
Who sent you? All you hear is ding, 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 ding. Fucking
The headlines are bike attempts assassination against U.S. president.
bike mysteriously hangs himself in prison. Same cell that what's that one dude? The one with the child molester bastard. The
Epstein,
Epstein, that guy. In the same cell he
cursed,
was in, cameras also don't work that day.
cursed prison cell, haunted by Jeffrey Epstein and bikes.
And Hillary Clinton's long list of friends that vanished. Anyway, moving forward. French elections loses absolute majority. Okay, well, that sucks. Who cares about the French?
I didn't really read up on any of that either. I saw those headlines, but
Yeah, it just popped up. I was over looking. When we start the podcast, usually I look at kind of like have the news up, and I kind of like go down to read something that sounds funny.
nobody really cares about the French, but we do care about why Taco Bell took the Mexican pizza away
Yeah, can we
again.
talk about Taco Bell fucking up their menu? It didn't make any sense. Like, you have all the shit, put it together. It's not that complicated. You don't have fucking corn tortillas back there? The Crunch Wrap uses the corn tortillas. You bastard.
Fry those up, make them hard, man.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
what I'm saying. Make me hard. I mean, make the tortillas hard.
I'm hard for Mexican pizzas.
Who isn't hard for Mexican pizza? My heart gets hard for Mexican pizza. Might cause me
Arteries, my dick, all of it. So
every single thing.
every part of me gets hard for the Mexican pizza. But they said that the demand far outstripped the supply, which is just kind of like one of those things where it's like, what the fuck, Taco Bell? Did you not know that you were going to get?
So when people started making death threats on you, did you not realize that the Mexican pizza was going to be a hot ticket item?
When Doja Cat made a song about bringing back the Mexican pizza, I mean, like you've got every indication here that you should probably stock the fuck up.
Yeah, sir. Did you not get the 98 fucking death threats from that guy in his mom's basement? He wasn't only
he threatened.
He wasn't only threatening the parade. He was also threatening Taco Bell. They were gonna. That was the next attack.
He was gonna commit hate crimes against Taco Bell.
No one told him it wasn't real Mexican food.
But apparently, not just white supremacists, but everyone was pissed. Some people were even saying that the pizza didn't even taste the same.
Yeah,
like
it wasn't even the same.
Yeah, like they were like, it's a little more floury.
Yeah,
it's not as good, you know.
Can't get a fucking corn tortilla right in your damn establishment.
Which it starts to make it seem like it's a case of can't make everyone happy, but in Taco Bell's case, it's they can't make anyone happy.
I think they genuinely just piss people off at this point. Like, they take all the shit that's worth a damn off the menu.
Yeah, like what about the grilled stuffed burrito, man? Remember the grilled stuffed burrito?
The one I really miss is the Frito one. That's the only thing I used to like.
Yeah, the Frito one was good too.
There was like a Frito burrito, pretty solid. And they had the Frito Crunch Wrap. Their spicy Frito shit's pretty bomb.
Yeah,
It's like they
the beef and potato burrito.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it used to be on their half-pound burrito menu. Like they had like 3 different half-pound burritos.
The one I get now is their. I used to get the grilled cheese burrito, but they got rid of that too. I think the one it was.
Yeah, that was a limited run.
I know, but why?
I don't know. They have all the shit for it.
That's what I'm saying. Just put the fucking Fritos in the burrito, and then fucking throw some cheese on that bitch and roll it up. It's not that hard. You got the shit to do it.
All of your ingredients are the same.
Every ingredient on your menu is everything you put on everything. Just put it together.
Well, instead, we can talk about this relentlessly gay yard's owner asked to tone it down by neighbors. What's
that mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, so apparently this person lives in this neighborhood, and I don't know if they have an HOA or something, but they got a letter from one of their neighbors that says that their relentlessly gay yard is a little much, and they need them to tone it down. Which relentlessly gay is a really
Yeah, it's kind of like
hilarious way
well,
to
it's kind of
describe
like
a yard.
what's the yard look like?
I don't know. I guess they had like pride flags and stuff up or whatever. Which I
Well,
mean,
so in the HOA's defense, that is kind of what you pay them for to kind of make sure everyone's yards are kind of uniform. But maybe word it a little better. Hey man, keep your stuff in your house.
like I said, I don't know if it was an HOA or not because they
Oh,
just
okay,
signed
so
it as a
HOA.
concerned neighbor. Like I imagine if it was an HOA thing, it would have been more official paperwork or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. If I want my yard to be relentlessly gay, I guess you would just have to relentlessly get over it.
I think if someone wrote me a letter, I would make it way worse. Especially if they worded it like that. Oh,
Yeah.
you think it's fucking gay now?
just wait.
I'll show you fucking relentless.
I don't know, man. People are way too concerned about what other
Yeah,
people are doing a lot of the times.
do what you want. If the HOAs, but again, I'm gonna go on the side of if it was an HOA.
Well, yeah, you
It
sign
is,
a contract for
It's
that.
in fact their job to make sure all the houses are uniform, so the house property doesn't or the property value doesn't go down, and they get rid of neighbors and stuff like that aren't doing out the code. Now, if a quote unquote concerned neighbor is getting involved, go fuck yourself, bro. Like, don't be hating on my fucking fabulous fucking yard, bitch. All right, if you want me to come decorate your shit,
Yeah.
just give me a call. I'll come fucking hook you up. But don't be.
Now it'd be a different thing if a concerned neighbor signed a letter and they were like, "Hey, something weird's been going on at your house." That's one thing.
Yeah,
Like
or if you have an issue, be like, hey man, like go knock on the door, but hey bro, sorry to bug you. Do you mind like maybe turning down like a little bit, just a little extra
Yeah.
this week, or
Yeah.
like let's say I moved to a neighborhood and they like those Halloween decorations that are like blurring loud as fuck till like 2 a.m. and like blaring lights in my
Yeah.
house. I'd probably be like, hey bro, I gotta go to work in the morning. Like, do you mind like shutting it down at like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock? That's late
Yeah.
enough.
I think the problem with this particular concerned neighbor is they told the person
It was
that
relentlessly gay.
yeah, well, that's part of the problem,
you.
definitely. But the other part was like they said this is a Christian neighborhood and you have to have respect for God, and that was the other thing that I was just kind of like,
So
eh.
something else is I don't think there's a lot of stuff in the Bible that even says anything about being gay or being an
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah. So, and
Like-
it being a
Like I know some
Christian
people bring
neighborhood,
up like, yeah,
fuck you. It doesn't matter what your fucking religion is. Like I said, I don't have issues with what other people think as long as it doesn't fuck with me. If you're doing weird shit
Yeah.
in your yard, that's your fucking yard. You bring that shit
Mhm.
onto my yard or my door.
Yeah.
First thing I'll be like, hey man, like, this is my property and I'm not a huge fan of this stuff. Do you mind not, dropping your whatever the fuck on my yard, or do you need me to like do something that will prevent you from doing this in the future, like something like that. I'm not gonna go out of my way and be like, fuck your yard. Do what you want, man. Your yard's not gonna affect my yard. Now, if an HOA is involved and they're like, yo, you're this shit right here, people aren't gonna want to move to the neighborhood. People are not gonna do this. The housing market's gonna drop. The property value is gonna get fucked up because of this shit, which I doubt. I don't think many people have issues with the gays as far as that, especially not now. We're in 2022. Like, it's only going to get more, hopefully more, what's the word, more
accepting.
like, not accepting, well, accepting too, obviously, hopefully, but more more, it's a fucking word. It's not a negative word, it's a positive word, so don't think I'm being a dick. I'm trying to think of the word, but I can't think of it. Like, there's gonna be more. It's not gonna be less. It's gonna, anything, there's gonna be more people who are openly doing shit like this, and it's about like, open your eyes, man. The world's changing. Let people do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with it. If people want to do some
Yeah,
shit,
like,
as long as it's not fucking with your rights as a human being to do what you want to do and your freedom of speech or anything like that, or like Like they didn't park like a rainbow fucking van in your fucking parking spot. Like, like they're not getting out of their way and like fucking your house up. They're not doing anything stupid. They're not like you know what I'm saying? They're not throwing fucking glitter
Yeah.
and fucking sprinklers onto your fucking yard. It's not your fucking problem. Let them do their shit. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
people
saying?
get way too involved.
I don't know. It's dumb.
Way too involved.
Like, as long as there ain't no fucking like crazy shit going on in my yard, I don't give a shit. You know, enjoy your life, have fun.
And I had neighbors before that I could hear arguing about smelling weed smoke from my apartment or something,
Hmm.
and I was just kind of like, why do you care?
Okay, so
You know, but
so so funny story. I don't like the smell of weed. I hate the smell.
mhm.
But as someone in an apartment, I figured like, hey, we live within feet of each other. Like,
Yeah,
you know, I'm not gonna try to cause issues with you. Don't try to cause issues with me. And I think eventually at one point they made a complaint about my dog because he was acting stupid, and I was like, yeah, I get that. That's on me. My bad. And we kind of like took him to some training. We got him to calm down. And I was like, whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't, like shit like that doesn't make sense. Like if don't complain about what other people are doing.
yeah. We never complained about hearing them making loud sex
Oh, dude,
before
I heard
either,
that the
so you
other
know.
I heard that the other day. I was sitting there like, this is uncomfortable. Because I was sitting in the. Cause
uh,
I guess for whatever reason, their the apartment above me is set up a little different. So their bedroom, or at least their bed, is above my restroom. So I'm sitting there taking a massive shit, and I hear. I'm like, and then it stops, and I'm like, the fuck? And then like 10 seconds later, I'm like, fucking hell, bitch. And then it's funny. Then the ring camera goes off, and like three dudes come from upstairs. I'm like, oh shit. I was like, oh, I feel bad for her. She's like a tiny little chick. I'm like, all right,
oh shit.
enjoy your party, I guess. Fuck. And I was just like, it was like right above the restroom. Though I'm like, can't even take a massive shit in peace. But I'm like, that's not something you
That's,
can complain about. You know, have fun.
yeah, so God, please don't narrate it. Please stop talking.
It was just like,
Let's see, you just gotta put your headphones in and listen to
yeah.
something at that
No,
point.
I don't give a shit, man. I was like sitting there. I was like, ah, fuck. Speaking of which, you were taking a shit so big that you think you could handle prison?
No, no, I don't think so.
I have. I got
This
this.
isn't so bad. I could definitely take a tick in my
I
butt.
could definitely deal with it. Post about the relentless gay Baltimore area. Oh my god. They complained about that. Look up. Did you look it up?
I didn't actually see pictures of the yard. No.
The yard has like a bunch of like rainbow colored like vases that have lights in them.
Oh, is that all?
That's all I see. That's the only photo they took with the sign. I'm like, relentlessly gay? That person needs to mow their fucking yard. Why the hell are they attacking you? Your yard is becoming relentlessly gay. Myself and others in the neighborhood ask that you tone it down. This is a Christian area and there are children. Keep it up and I will be forced to call the police on you. Your kind need to have respect for God. A concerned homeowner. You be forced to call. What the fuck are the police gonna do? Hey man, cut out the gay shit, right? Like, what? What?
All I see
the
are colorful mason jars.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it is colorful mason jars. What that light up? That actually looks really like it's actually kind of cute. like, like, dude, like go to the images. Go to the images, and like,
Yeah.
there's one where they're all lit up, and it's actually like,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
nice. Can you make my yard a little relentlessly gay, please? Shit, I'll be asking for some of those fucking mason jars. I want some.
They do look nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These jars aren't bad. You're complaining about this?
They probably got like some of that stuff that's like made to like repel bugs and shit.
What the fuck? What makes this gay? It's a rainbow. That is dumb. I'm actually offended for these people. This actually looks nice. It looks nicer than that yard next to it. Bitch needs to like mow her yard next door. Like you're over here.
It's definitely a weird ornament on the yard to call relentlessly gay. You know, like
Yeah, like
relentlessly. That's
if
a
you put like
strong word.
if you put like two unicorns in the front yard fucking or something, then I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of aggressive. But this, like, there's children around. You're talking about.
Colorful mason jars.
Oh wait, okay, hold up. The Julie Baker's Relentlessly Gay GoFundMe is a hoax and faking accusations.
Oh.
Oh, there's a twist, huh? All right, there might be a turn, but I kind of dig the mason jars. You know, keep up the good work. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Really bad customer reviews.
Ah, okay, yeah.
You didn't laugh at my joke. I hate you. All right, 41 of the most hilarious Amazon reviews. I heard about the sugar-free gummies. They make you like shit yourself, basically. Okay, so this one is for Bic for me, her / medium ballpoint pens. My husband has never allowed me to write, as he doesn't want me touching men's pens. However, when I saw this product, I decided to buy it using my pocket money. And so far, it has been fabulous. Once I had learned to write, once I've learned to write the feminine color and the grip size, which was more suited for my delicate little hands, has enabled me to vent thoughts about new recipe ideas, sewing, and gardening. My husband is less pleased with this product, as he believes it will lead to me being more independent, and he hates the feminine tingling sensation along with the visions of fairies and rainbows he gets whenever he picks me up. Or picks it up. Oh, this one's cool. Have you seen this Swiss
So,
What?
well, what is a pen for a woman? You know,
It's
What-
this is Bic for her medium ballpoint pens. So they come in like pink and red, and apparently they're like thinner instead of like the fat pens, which is dumb. The Wenger 16999 Swiss Army knife giant. This thing costs like
That-
$9,000.
this thing it looks
Oh, you're
ridiculous.
seeing the same thing I'm looking at?
Yeah,
You
I'm
read
looking
it.
at it.
Oh, we're stuttering
So
and shit. You could have helped me the entire time. Fuck you.
So the Wenger 16999 Swiss Army knife giant. This thing looks insane.
Has like 40
Uh,
fucking things.
Christy says, this knife changed my life. Received this knife as a gift for my 18th birthday. Wish I'd have known what it was, because as soon as I touched it, I grew a mustache and became a Navy SEAL. Mom fainted and my dad laughed and handed me a beer. I was born a girl. -2 stars because my breasts were really nice. you touch something so manly, you just become a man instantly.
Not just a man. A man's man.
A man's man. You're now a Navy SEAL.
Navy SEAL. It's funny because this thing does not only come with a can opener, a screwdriver, what it looks like to be a bottle opener, a compass, but it also comes with a fork and a nail clipper. Who the fuck is clipping their nails with a Swiss Army knife the size of a fucking foot? It's like a foot long knife. Swiss Army knife.
It's got 2 sets of ply. Like, how would you ever use any of these tools? You have to like 2-hand everything.
But you see how thick the thing is in between the finger cleaning looking things?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? I wonder if any of these things work, because it also has like 6 different filers.
Just fans of knives.
There's not even a knife in there. They're like, none of these are actual knives, or none of them look sharp. Maybe if you're lucky, one looks like a fucking paper, like a letter opener. One of them looks like a letter opener, but that's about it. Where would you even put this? Like, you couldn't put this in your pocket.
You'd have to have a man's pocket for that.
You would have to have your boy shorts, but it turned into some man shorts if you ever want to carry this fucking pocket knife.
Real men wear cargo pants. You can keep it in your cargo pocket.
You wouldn't even be able to put it in there. I think it's fucking almost a foot long. Can you imagine?
Right next to your Subway foot long.
Could you imagine? You're sitting there and someone's like, god damn, I need a can opener. Well, let me help you out. You're sitting there, just fucking opening every individual fucking thing. Dude, those things are already a bitch to open.
I'll find it eventually. The Hutzler 571 banana slicer. So this thing looks like it's the shape of a banana with a bunch of plastic blades to apparently cut a banana. 5-star review, saved my marriage. What can I say about the 571B banana slicer that hasn't already been said about the wheel, penicillin, or the iPhone? This is one of the greatest inventions of all time. My husband and I would argue constantly over who had to cut the day's banana slices. It's one of those chores no one wants to do. You know, the old, I spent the entire day rearing our children, maybe you can pitch in a little and cut these bananas. And of course, you think I have the energy to slave over your damn bananas? I worked a 12-hour shift just to come home to this? These are the things that can destroy an entire relationship. It got to the point where our children could sense the tension. The minute I heard our 6-year-old girl in her bedroom reenacting our daily banana fight with her Barbie dolls, I knew we had to make a change. That's when I found the 571B banana slicer. Our marriage has never been healthier, and we've been incorporated into our lovemaking. Thanks, 571 banana slicer. I could just see this being like one of those black and white commercials during, like, you know, infomercials. They're just like, you're having trouble slicing your bananas, and it's some dude like fumbling over a banana. It's so difficult.
What do you mean? That's still on the fucking air.
Yeah.
Do you think?
How did people do this before the 571B banana slicer?
Here's a question for you. Do you think a banana slicer would save your marriage?
No.
I think it will. According to this review, who else would write what looks like a paragraph of a review if this did not genuinely save their marriage? It's called the Hutzler. So it hustled their
relationship. The Hutzler 571B.
Yep. I think I have faith in this person. They seem reliable.
I just use a paring knife.
Oh shit!
Carrot.
So one of the comments on that post says, "Kind of dangerous for lovemaking, but to each its own." Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That banana on the countertop's not the only thing getting sliced.
Ouch.
Oh, what?
The banana slicer's not the only thing taking the tip off.
Creative arts by Charles Leonard Glitter. So this reviewer says...
Before you start, is Charles Leonard Glitter his actual name?
I don't know. That'd be a wild name to have. My name is Glitter, and I'm the inventor of glitter.
Of art glitter. Specifically.
And the review says, it's great for more than just arts and crafts.
Oh.
So I wake up in the middle of the night in my 2-bedroom apartment. I find me roommate passed out, face down on the wooden floor. I think nothing of it and go back to sleep. The next morning I wake up to go to work, and there is a homeless guy asleep on my couch. My roommate woke up, still drunk, and had made friends with a bum. And this is the second time he let a stranger off the street just stroll in and pass out.
That's a bad
Great.
Roommate.
You are probably thinking, what does this have to do with my arts and crafting? Well, I bought this product and proceeded to cover everything my roommate owns in glitter. Every t-shirt, every book, every pair of shoes, his bed. I covered his entire life in glitter. He will have glitter in every crevice of his existence until he dies. Did some track out all over my apartment? Yes. Does the carpet look like a Care Bear farted all over it? Yes. Did he threaten to kill me? Sure. But will he ever let another stranger sleep on the couch? No. Will I ever have to worry about a random guy off the street murdering me in the night? No. All the security for just $12.44. Unbelievable, staggering value. Cannot recommend
How
enough.
much is it now? Oh, it's not for sale anymore. I wonder why.
Because people are using it as self-defense glitter.
The glitter.
Security
Well,
glitter.
speaking of which, the glitter is 4.7 out of 5. So, oh no, here it is. Here it is. How much did he pay for it? Oh, it went up in price by quite a bit. It's at $15 now.
About $3 markups because of these raving reviews.
You know why it's a $3 markup? He's raising gas prices. Oh, here we go. I actually like this game, so kind of sad it's on here.
Star Wars Battlefront Deluxe Edition from PlayStation 4. This reviewer says, "Congratulations, EA, you earned 1 star." Congratulations, EA, you earned 1 star. Additional stars can be purchased for $5.49 each.
Oh,
So
here we go.
yeah, joking about EA's microtransaction economy. Yeah,
They did that on Star Wars. I think it killed the game. No one wanted to play it
yeah.
after that. Even after they got rid of it, it was still like, nah, we're good. Anyway, Haribo sugar-free gummy bears, 5 pounds. These are the sketchy things I was telling you about.
Oh my god, the review is so long. Just don't
Oh
unless it's a
shit!
gift for someone you hate. Oh man, words cannot express what happened to me after eating these. The gummy bear cleanse. If you're someone that can tolerate this sugar substitute, enjoy. If you are like the dozens of people that tried my order, run. First of all, for taste, I would rate these a 5. So good. Soft, true to taste fruit flavors like the sugar variety. I was a happy camper. But, or should I say, but with 2 T's. Not long after eating about 20 of these, all hell broke loose. I had a gastrointestinal experience like nothing I've ever imagined. Cramps, sweating, bloating beyond my worst nightmare. I've had food poisoning from some bad shellfish, and that was almost like a skip in the park compared to what was going on inside of me. Then came the flatulence. Heavens to Murgatroyd. The sounds, like trumpets calling the demons back to hell. The stench, like 1,000 rotting corpses vomited. I couldn't stand to stay in one room for fear of succumbing to my own odors. But wait, there's more. What came out of me felt like someone tried to funnel Niagara Falls through a coffee straw. I swear my sphincters were screaming. It felt like my delicate starfish was gaping maw projectile vomiting a torrential flood of toxic waste. 100% liquid, flammable liquid, napalm. It was actually a bit humorous for a nanosecond as it was just beyond anything I could imagine possible. And it went on for hours. Oh no.
I felt violated.
I felt violated when it was over, which I think might have been sometime in the early morning of the next day. There was stuff coming out of me that I ate at my wedding in 2005. I had I had 5 pounds of these innocent-looking, delicious-tasting hell bears. So I told a friend about what happened to me, thinking it had to be some type of sensitivity I had to the sugar substitute. And in spite of my warnings and graphic descriptions, she decided to take her chances and take them off my hands. Silly woman. All of the same for her. And a phone call from her while on the toilet because you kind of end up living in the bathroom for a spell, telling me she was really wish she would have listened. I think she was crying. Her sister was skeptical and suspected that we were exaggerating. She took them to work, and since there was still 99% of a 5-pound bag left, she works for a construction company where there are builders, roofers, house painters, landscapes, etc. Lots of people who generally have limited access to toilets on a given day. I can't imagine where all of these poor men and women poop that day. I keep envisioning men on roofs crossing their legs and trying to decide if they can make it down the ladder or if they should just jump. If you order these, best of luck to you, and please don't post a video review during the aftershocks. P.S. When I ordered these, the warning and disclaimers and legalese were not posted. I'm not a moron. Also, not sure why so many people assume I'm a man, I am a woman. We poop too. Of course, our poop sparkles and smells like a walk in a meadow of wildflowers. Thanks for all the great comments. I've been enjoying reading them and so glad that the horror show I experienced for snacking on these at least made some people smile. So, I guess it was It was real. She was really just farting and shit, and
Women don't fart and shit. It's false.
he was farting and shit in all the gummy
So
bears.
okay. So did I just click this? Hello? No, you can't hear me.
Hello.
Okay, keep reading. I'm gonna try to find a review on a Ouija board.
So another one: overhead rubber penguin masks. Happy Feet animal fancy dress. What? The name of the product is overhead rubber penguin mask. Happy Feet animal fancy dress. Um, and this reviewer says, I wear this mask to sing lullabies to my children. They are terrified of the mask. Whenever they protest about their bedtime or ask too many sweets, I whip on the mask and they soon know who is the king penguin.
What?
So you're talking about traumatizing your kids earlier. That's
Oh.
another way to do it. Veet for Men hair removal gel cream 200 M1. So, 5-star review from this user makes my fart sound louder. The hair must have acted as an interlocking silencer. I give this a big thumbs up. 5 for 5.
I like how like dude's name is Dennis. Dennis.
He just had a whole bunch of hair down there. That Veet for Men took care of it. Veet for Men amplifies your farts.
The next one's funny too. I'm looking at the other reviews for it.
Oh, the UFO detector?
Uh-huh.
UFO detector. Internal magnetometer interfaced with microcontroller for 24 hours, 7 days a week. And this reviewer says 1 star is too much for this product. I don't know if this is a scam or if mine was broken, but it doesn't work and I'm still getting abducted by UFOs on a regular basis. You're supposed to tell me when they're coming.
You can't run away fast enough. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a soda. I'll be right back. Oh, that's fucking shit.
Man.
Just go through it and just buy these weird shit and then I ever see these motherfuckers work. And then you'll record your side, I'll record my side. We'll both come back with some reviews for over the week.
English Grammar for Dummies 5-star review
Oh fuck.
from this person is the best book. When I first come to America, my English did cause me problems. In Soviet Russia, I was a strong teacher. My English I know is the best in all of Petropavlovsk.
Did you catch on
My
to the
brother
joke yet?
Mikhail.
Did you catch on to the joke
Huh?
yet? Did you catch on to the joke yet?
Uh,
Her English
no.
is still not good.
My brother Mikhail, he say to me, Nikolai, you go to America, they make you rich like Tsar, take many woman as lover, kill many bear. My brother, he is very wise, is greatest toy maker in all of Russia. So next day I wake up, sell my house, say goodbye to wife and children, and go to America to become millionaire.
Say
Then in
goodbye.
America I go to job interview.
He sold his house and left his kids, wife.
Yeah, he said.
What a dick.
He said they're homeless now. Didn't even take them with them. Then in America, I go to job interview and they say to me, Nikolai, you are not for the job here. You are not the skills we need. Your English is poor like child. I take the man and smash his table. I say, someday I will be greatest man in all of country. Your children will wish me their father. That day my anger is best of me. It is then I know I must learn better English. So I buy book, English Grammar is It Is for Dummies by Mr. Woods. Now I am perfect English grammar. I write letter to Mikhail. He write back, Nikolai, your English is like a god. You will be millionaire soon. All of Petropavlovsk is proud for you. Good luck, brother. Please send letter when you are president or maybe even czar. Also, your wife is killed by a bear. So I say thanks to Mr. Woods for this book. When I am czar, your family will be spared. Ha 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 is joke.
How much is this book? That's not bad. $14.
Yeah, the dummy series is dummy cheap. I make a joke.
You know what's even better? There's 41 of these. I thought this is only 20.
There's 41. There's so many.
I was sitting here. I was like, "There's 20, right?" I look up at the top left. There's 41 of the most. I'm like, "Oh fuck!" Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
If you want, we could say these for next week, and we could end the episode here.
You said there's 41 of them. We should do some more next week. These are funny. So look out for that next week, everyone. Wrecking Bomb Tattoo Fade System and Knuckle Blaster 950,000 volt stun gun.
So, the Knuckle Blaster. I'm gonna buy this one. How much does the Knuckle Blaster cost? You bastard. Ah, they don't sell it anymore.
Oh.
Lame. I want a Knuckle Blaster. That sounds hilarious.
Knuckle Blaster.
One of the things is, I replied with, "You're not taking my money this time." Wrong move, bitch. Oh shit. I'm reading it and I was picking like bits and pieces, so I read, "You're not taking my money this time," and then, "Wrong move, bitch." Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Alright, we're gonna end it here. That's funny. Well, I'm Larry.
I'm James.
And this is the Simply Evil podcast. In the future, I might need to add like a disclaimer that says like, "Just joking. These are jokes. Don't get mad at us." All right. Have a good night, guys. Take care.